What's up, guys? My name is Steven here, back with an FSX product review again. Just recently reviewed the Captain Sim 757. Now we're in the Flight 1 Cessna Citation Mustang. This is a Cessna aircraft if you're familiar with the 172. The Citation series is essentially Cessna's business jet series. Great aircraft in my personal, great set of aircraft in my personal opinion. And I'm going to go ahead and readjust my heading so we don't, we're going to turn back. We are in the, okay, we're going to go this way, so we're going to trip the auto system. Oh man, I've been having some problems with the headings today. I'm just joking. Yeah, so once again, let's see. Where I lost my thought. Oh yeah, Cessna Citation business jet, something along the lines of that. Right. So I was talking about that. So this is just Flight 1. The Cessna Mustang, Citation Mustang, is the smallest of the Citation fleet. It is like a 6-seater plus 2 crew, and I think it's in its max configuration. I think it goes 225 knots as its maximum airspeed. Max cruise, or just average cruise. I can't remember. I'm not the greatest at this, but nevertheless, yeah. So I'm looking at this thing. This thing is awesome. Come on, look at the exterior. They nailed it. Look at this thing. Oh, just it's awesome. The beautiful reflection on the engine, as well as they did a very good job with the boot. And I'm going to go back in because I am flying a ILS approach, and I'm going to go ahead and readjust my heading. Come on, give me a break. Alright, what's going on here? There we go. Yep, so, sorry guys, I'm just getting so intense into the situation. Yeah, actually I'm going to arm the lateral navigation on this bad boy, and we're going to say, we want our, actually we're going to overshoot the localizer, so. Just a little difficulty. Normally I'm more prepared, whenever I'm flying by myself. What I want to try and do in a video, I'm talking, you lose your spot sometimes, but that's okay. Once again, this is features the interior features the Garmin G1000 flight deck. If you're not familiar with the Garmin 1000 series, it is a very, very popular flight deck systems. They're featured in Cessna 172s, obviously all the way through Cessna Citation Mustangs. They're very popular, very effective. In my personal opinion, they are, well, the best flight decks out there as far as a glass flight deck we're talking here. It's definitely this airplane definitely has the stuff. Very, 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 very good aircraft. Oh, come on. Alright, there it goes. It's making me happy now. Okay, so now that we got that sorted out, let's continue on with the product review. Once again, G1000 flight deck, primary flight displays both for first officer and captain position in the aircraft. It does feature so that you can click away the yokes to access the buttons underneath it. All you gotta do is just click. Alright, there we go. Right there, and you'll get your yoke back. Click there, and it'll go away. Pretty simple stuff. Let's see, I'm gonna go ahead and readjust my. Okay, so it did capture glide slope and as well as the localizer. Now I'm gonna go reduce my throttles. Let's see. Oh yeah, G1000. Then you have your multifunctional display here. This is the unit to control it. I do have pulled up in the screen. They do have it at the base of the pedestal right here. I find it easier just to have it right here in front of you. It's just a lot easier to do it that way, and that's my personal opinion, So I'll just keep this pulled up on a 2D display. It has you could get airport information, so if we click in TIST, click enter, it'll give us our runway information as well as your, actually I'll zoom in, as well as your tower frequencies, and tower frequencies, Unicom, ground tower clearance delivery center, as well as ILS and nav beacons on the airport property. Let's see. Click out of that, and there's a ways to tune it up. Once again, it has just all these positions. It has nearest airport. It has everything they need. Nearest airport you could go, nearest intersection, nearest NDB, nearest VOR. It's really neat. It's just this thing is a flood of information. It's way too much to go over in as much time as I have planned for it. And now I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna pull out a little bit of speed brake. We are hauling ass into here, and I'm actually gonna put away this because I do have to land this airplane. Click flaps 1, gear down. Once again, there's only 2 flap settings on this thing. I mean, this thing is just really simple, plain to fly, not hard at all. Typical approach speed, you could be looking about 120 knots going into the airspeed. Also has missed approach procedures, as you see on here. It does label them. This plane is it's awesome. I find this plane to be just so much fun because it's a flood of information. It has everything you could possibly want at your fingertips. I definitely fun plane. It costs $50. It's a little bit of a steep price tag, but I mean, for the money that you're paying for the airplane that you get, I mean, it's one in one. I think you get the money for plane value here is on par with what you pay. I mean, you're paying $50 for an awesome system, and I really believe that I really do believe that this is a great airplane. Definitely for the expert. Once again, intermediate flight simulator. Right there. Come on. There we go. She's on the ground. Woohoo! Oh yeah, so sorry. Definitely for the expert intermediate flight simulator, not really for the beginner. A little bit, once again, a little bit too much to manage. And and I will point out whenever I say intermediate expert, the guy who knows how to fly instrument flight rules and is comfortable with handling complex flight systems that's what I mean by the intermediate expert, is the guy that feels extremely comfortable with instrument flight rules and just could handle these airplanes no problem. That's what I mean, intermediate and expert. Beginner, you're starting visual flight rules, you're just figuring things out, you're figuring out how things work. Definitely, probably not the plane for you. Although, if once you do get comfortable doing those things, highly recommend this airplane. Highly recommend it. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and bring this to parking. It does have some cool little features. I think you like them. The flight. I want to bring you to one thing: the flight dynamic, the ground resistant on this thing. When you're on the ground and you're trying to taxi, I have about 50% throttle put in right now, and obviously I'm not going too terribly fast. The ground resistant coefficient. I know FSX has a ridiculous limits that I know take off a lot of developers, how hard they are to deal with, and this thing is really hard on taxiing. I really think Flight 1 could have done a better job trying to get this thing just let it roll better, personally, but a little minor nick off the board, with this guy. Definitely give this thing, probably if I had it on a scale of 1 to 10, I would give this thing an 8 out of 10. It's missing a few things I would like to see, but it definitely has a lot there. Definitely has a lot there, and definitely highly recommend this airplane. Let's see, let's pull this guy up to parking right quick. Just kind of taxiing in right here. As you can see, there is, I think, 7 paint schemes or liveries, as they're commonly referred to. Actually, I'm just gonna go straight over here. 7 liveries. They do have a factory livery that's non-painted. It looks kind of cool, personally. It's got no paint on it, and it's got like orange. Like a green skin on it. It's kind of weird. I like it. Okay, now that we're parked, I'm gonna go ahead and set our parking brake. We'll go pull that out, and then we're gonna go cut our throttles. And throttles coming down. Generators off. It's going to start screaming at us. Good thing I have the sound muted. And alright, passenger signs off. Taxi light, beacon, anti-collision. We'll turn those guys off. Nav we'll leave on in that. Let's see. What was I doing? Yeah. but get a master caution. But let's see. There's if you click on this air vent right here, you get a little side menu right here. And there's a thing that's called an auxiliary panel. You go. I want to go to the exterior, and I want the main exit open. I want the forward baggage hold open. I want the wheel chocks on. I want the pitot covers on, engine covers on, cone placed, carpet rolled out, pilot standing outside, and rear baggage hold open. Hopefully, there we go. Avionics has all this stuff that you have, you can do. Let's see. Yeah, I know. Shut up. So if you go outside, you got your own little flight crew on the ground. You have your pilot peskily waiting for your airplane. Waiting for the passengers of the airplane to get there. He's all tapping his hand right there. See that? He's a little pissed off. No, I'm joking. I don't know what he's thinking. He's a little computer object. But, phenomenal job from Flight 1. Definitely worth the money you paid for this airplane. Superb airplane. If you guys would like me to do a full in-depth review on this airplane, I'm more than happy to do it. And also a tutorial. I could actually more or less just a tutorial. If you guys want a tutorial on this airplane, how to fly it, how to manipulate it, please let me know in the comments section below, because you guys, the viewers, got to tell me what I got to do. One person asked, hey, could you do a little review on the plane that you feature in Dual Com series with IH-Wing? I was like, sure. So here I am giving it to you guys. Sorry it took so long to get it up. I've just been really busy. Once again, as I said, my Captain Sim Boeing 757 video, it's been really busy for me lately, but I am trying to make videos for you guys and trying to upload them as fast as possible. But I really do enjoy making these videos. I'm not stopping anytime soon, but please let me know if you guys want a full in-depth tutorial from cold and dark to shutting down at your parking ramp. Let me know in the comments below. Please leave any comments that you have for me. Give the video a like, and then subscribe to me if you guys want more content from me. But my name is Steven. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and I am looking forward to presenting another 3 aircraft to you. You guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you guys later.